Hi, Tracy here, and I have a layout and process called Hey There Cutie. I'm going to show you the picture of my daughter here, and I wish I had held it more still for you, but she has a really cute expression on her face, and just the way she posed for the shot, it just said, Hey There Cutie. So I decided for my title, I believe this is the first layout I've ever done in my life where I started out with the title. But I knew that I wanted the title to be handwritten, like so many of these papers that have come out lately, and I love those papers with the handwritten stuff, and I like to cut it out. And so I decided I'm going to go for it and do my own handwritten title. And so I wrote the word hey, and I just went over it several times. And I'm going to fussy cut that out eventually. And then here I am making some block letters to write the word there. And I'm going to create the shadow of them as well. And now I'm going to outline these with black permanent ink, so that because I'm also going to paint them in with watercolor. And here I'm going to make the shadow. And then I go back in and I just do like crisscross lines, or maybe even just straight lines to make, yeah, it's just straight lines to make the shading. And then I had already gone through the papers. I knew I wanted to use greens. Oh, here I am first erasing all my pencil marks. And then I knew I wanted to use green for this, like a blue-green, because my papers are going to be green and pink, and the green goes with the top that my daughter's wearing. She's wearing the mermaid tail, but she's wearing the mermaid top, and it's purple. And purple's difficult to work with, but tertiary color of purple is green, so green tends to go nicely with purple, so that's why I'm more focused on the green, because the purple in her top is sort of prominent in the pictures. So I'm filling those in, and then now I'm gonna mix that color a little with some black. And I believe I even put a little bit of gray, if I remember right, to make it a darker green for the shading. And you can see I'm mixing them. The watercolors that came from Two Peas in a Bucket, and I really like them. They're really nice watercolors. And then they have the little cups on the lid, so you're able to mix your colors in the little cups. So I really like that. And so then there I'm done, I believe, shading. And then I'm going to fussy cut this out. I think I go over it a little bit more to make it a little darker. It wasn't quite dark enough to me, so I add a little bit of black. And then I'm going to fussy cut that out. And then on the word there, I drew a square around it. Or a rectangle, and then I just Um, oh, here's the paper, stamp book, October Afternoon Travel Girl. That's the background paper I chose. And I do not remember the name of that green paper, but that's the one from my previous layout that I cut out the center of it because I used it as the frame of that previous layout. And then I'm showing you the names of the other papers I'm going to use. And now I'm going to outline everything, and I did it. I wanted everything to kind of go with the written look of my title. So that's the outlining, of course, worked for sure with that. And I have 3 pictures, so I went ahead and chose to do the papers real big. So it's one solid sort of mat for them. And now I'm brave and I'm going to go ahead and glue those down. And then I fiddled around a little bit of where would I put them, but and now I'm trying to decide, do I want to mat the word there? Do I want to mat the word hey? And I like this flower paper because it adds purple to the layout. Oh yeah, so first I'm going to fussy cut some flowers out of it. And then I actually am going to I'm going to use it to mat the word hey. And that was me fussy cutting that. And then I'm going to fussy cut some little flowers for up above on the right. I do 3 flowers up there. These are more pictures of my daughter when she got to wear the tail while we were filming Mermaid Miracles. I'm going to put that little piece right there just to add a little more of the floral. I contemplated matting those even more, but changed my mind. That was my daughter who poked in. And here's where I decide I'm going to mat this using my ATG gun to glue it down. And now I gotta fussy cut that out. And there, that just gave it a little more dimension and made it stronger on the page. Now I'm trying to figure out what letters to use for the word cutie. And I do go with those right there. Those are thickers. And now I'm trying to look at what embellishments do I want, and then I know I need to anchor the word cutie somehow, so I grab those little labels. I don't use them, but I don't end up using any of those that I have pulled out right now, any of those embellishments. Now I'm going to write the word cutie in this pink foil thicker. I liked it because it had sort of a handwritten look to it, which went with my other parts of my title there. And now I'm thinking, oh, and now I'm looking through what to do to anchor that. So I'm going to end up pulling some stuff from my stash. That's stickers from my stash. And I cut it in half, and then that strip there, the chevron, is Amy Tangerine from her sticker sheet. I do not remember the line that was from. It's those like vellum stickers. So there, I'm getting more brave, sticking stuff down. There, my ATG gun ran out, so I had to fill it up real quick. And then I did hay up on pop dots. And now I'm sticking down the word Cutie. And now I'm going to put a little label sticker up there. Oh, that's right. First I stick that. That's the other half of the sticker from below. And I do sort of play with these buttons for a little while, but I don't end up using them. I actually use some confetti instead. I think right now, yeah, I was looking through my stickers. I'm trying desperately to find what do I want there, and then I found that, which is just perfect. That's a sticker from that sheet right there. You Are My Sunshine. And I'm going to put that there, but I'm going to put it up on pop dots. And now I've got a label, and that word says wow. And then I just outlined that. And here I am again with those buttons. And now I'm adding a clip that's a crepe paper wood clip, and those do stay, the clips. And here's where I pull out that confetti. That came extra in the Studio Calico July kit. They ran out of something, or it never came in, something that was supposed to be in the kit that I do not remember what it was. And so they sent us that huge package of confetti, and it just happens to go perfect here, so I'm using it, and I do go with it here. Still have those silly buttons there, which are going bye-bye, but and I put confetti on all four of the places around the square, grouping there of the pictures and the title. And now I'm also adding those. I added the stickers. Those little round stickers came from that same Amy Tangerine sticker sheet, and they were perfect because the confetti, it's not a lot of colors. It's just like a yellow, a cream, and a pink, and I wanted more colors, so I used those little circles from the Amy Tangerine sheet. And there, I'm going to put the flower there. The flowers, I didn't really need to outline them because they were already outlined. The leaves are not outlined on them, but that's all right. The paper, it looks like it was outlined the way it's made. So I let that be its outlining. And now I gotta go around and glue every little piece of confetti. And I put some so that they're just hanging off the page, and then there I cut those off. And then I'm going to put a little sticker there that says hello, and those are Amy Tangerine, those puffy stickers. And that little chevron pointing to sunshine. And then I also put the Good Times sticker that came from the same sheet as You Are My Sunshine. And now I have just some little tiny heart bling that I'm putting in 3 spots. And I believe that's it. Oh, I'm cleaning up. Oh, I'm going to add my journaling. At the bottom, I add my journaling, which talks about her being so excited when they offered to let her use the extra mermaid tail, and how proud she was of herself for teaching herself how to swim in it. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic day.